The peregrine falcon is the fastest animal on Earth, reaching documented diving speeds of up to 240 miles per hour. Even their closest cousins, the common kestrel or the Eurasian kestrel, do not come nearby, maxing out at hunting speeds of only 20 to 35 miles per hour. These birds occupy distinct global regions and possess vastly different behavioral adaptations. The peregrine falcon is a cosmopolitan raptor found on every continent except Antarctica, thriving in diverse environments, from Arctic tundras and desert crags to urban skyscrapers. To support its high-speed hunting lifestyle, the peregrine falcon features evolutionary adaptations like an exceptionally keen vision system capable of spotting prey from up to 2 miles away, and specialized nictitating membranes or third eyelids that shields and clear its eyes during rapid acceleration. Conversely, the common and Eurasian kestrels are widely distributed across Europe, Asia, and Africa, favoring open habitats such as grasslands, agricultural fields, and heaths. The kestrel's primary behavioral adaptation is its ability to perform wind hovering, a technique where it flies directly into the wind at matching speed to remain perfectly stationary while scanning the ground below for small rodents. While the kestrel relies on this low-speed hovering, the peregrine falcon utilizes high-altitude diving to intercept avian prey mid-air. At 240 miles per hour, the Falcon's speed matches the cruising velocities of light propeller aircraft and directly approaches the baseline performance profiles of modern jet engines. While human engineering requires thousands of pounds of mechanical thrust to achieve high-velocity flight, biological evolution achieved matching speed parameters using purely anatomical adaptations. This documentary analyzes the specific structural similarities between the fastest biological organism and the engineering jet engine. To survive diving speeds of 240 miles per hour, the peregrine falcon features highly specialized anatomical modifications. The primary requirement is mitigating extreme air resistance and structural stress. The falcon possesses a deep, thick breastbone that anchors oversized pectoral muscles, providing the physical strength required to manage rapid descent. Unlike the wide, rounded wings found on kestrels or hawks, the peregrine's wings are long, sharply pointed, and swept back. This geometry minimizes the surface area exposed to oncoming air. During a dive known as stoop, the falcon tightly tucks its wings against its torso. This action transforms its body shape into a teardrop contour, which is the mathematically optimal aerodynamic configuration for reducing drag. Consequently, the bird maximizes gravitational acceleration without being destabilized by atmospheric friction. In contrast to the Falcon's gravity-driven acceleration, a jet engine generates continuous mechanical thrust through a four-stage thermodynamic cycle: intake, compression, combustion, and exhaust. Front fan blades pull massive volumes of air into the engine housing. This air immediately enters a series of spinning compressor blades that pack the air molecules together, significantly increasing internal pressure and temperature. The highly pressurized air is then forced into the combustion chamber, where aviation fuel is continuously injected and ignited. The resulting high temperature explosion causes the gas to expand rapidly. This expanding gas is directed out of the rear exhaust nozzle at high velocity, spinning a turbine that drives the front compressor. The mass expulsion of these exhaust gases creates the massive forward thrust that propels heavy aircraft through the sky at high speeds. When moving through the atmosphere at speeds exceeding 200 miles per hour, both the jet engine and the Peregrine Falcon face an identical physical hazard: extreme air pressure. At high velocities, incoming air molecules build up faster than they can be cleared, creating a high-pressure shockwave. For a jet engine, if air enters the intake at an unmanaged high speeds, it causes an aerodynamic stall or flameout. The high-velocity airflow disrupts internal pressure balances and can instantly extinguish the combustion fire, causing immediate engine failure. For the Peregrine Falcon, a similar failure occurs if 240 mph per hour air enters its respiratory tract directly. The extreme pressure will instantly overinflate and rupture its lungs. Therefore, both the biological organism and the mechanical engine require a specialized mechanism to slow down incoming air before it reaches internal systems. The engineering solution for high-speed aircraft and the evolutionary solution for the Falcon are structurally identical. Supersonic jet engines use a sharp central cone protruding from the engine intake. This inlet cone forces the incoming air to split, creating a control barrier that drops the airspeed down to manageable levels before it hits the compressor blades. The Peregrine Falcon utilizes the exact same design inside its respiratory system. Inside each nostril is a small central bony peg called a baffle or tubercle. For years, the purpose of this structure was unknown. Wind tunnel testing revealed that this body peg acts exactly like an aircraft's inlet cone. As the Falcon dives, the baffle splits the oncoming high-speed air, creating a microbarrier that drastically lowers air pressure right at the nose opening. This allows the Falcon to breathe normally at peak velocity without damaging its lungs. The structural matching between the jet engine and the Peregrine Falcon demonstrates that the laws of physics are absolute. Whether a system is developed over billions of years of natural selection or designed on a computer by human engineers, the physical constraints of high-speed travel dictate identical design solutions. The Eurasian Kestrel demonstrates highly efficient low-speed hovering mechanics, but it remains limited by atmospheric drag. The Peregrine Falcon and the jet engine bypass these aerodynamic limitations by utilizing a shared structural blueprint, the central intake cone. This convergence proves that when solving for maximum velocity within Earth's atmosphere, biology and human engineering independently arrived at the exact same architectural solution to conquer speed.